The Grand Union flag. It looked like America's flag, but with a surprise. Imagine raising a flag in 1775 that still had the British Union Jack in the corner. Why? To show we weren't enemies yet, just people fighting for our rights. It was the bridge between being British subjects and becoming American. The Betsy Ross flag. This is the flag most draw in school. Authorized in 1777, it put 13 stars in a perfect circle to show that all states were equal. But was it really a Philadelphia seamstress who made it? History suggests it was actually a signer of the Declaration of Independence named Francis Hopkinson. The Cowpens flag. Want to see a design that focused on battle, not just rows? In 1781, this flag featured 12 stars in a ring around a single, larger star in the center. Used by Maryland troops, it was all about regional pride during the heat of the Revolutionary War. The Fort McHenry flag. This is the Star-Spangled Banner. During the War of 1812, Congress thought they would add a new stripe for every state. This flag had 15 stars and 15 stripes. It survived a brutal night of bombing and inspired the national anthem we sing today. The Great Star flag. By 1818, the flag was becoming a mess because of those extra stripes. So, they froze the stripes at 13 to honor the colonies and used the stars to make a giant, artistic star shape. It became a symbol of a nation charting its own path. The 34-star flag. This flew during the 1860s, our darkest hour. When the South seceded, President Lincoln refused to remove their stars. He kept all 34 there as a physical promise that the Union could never be broken. The Centennial flag. Celebrate 100 years of independence. In 1876, designers got creative and arranged 38 stars to spell out the numbers 1776. It was a massive hit at world fairs and remains a beautiful piece of American folk art. The 48-star flag. This was the longest-serving flag in our history. Through 2 world wars and the Great Depression, this grid of 48 stars defined America's rise as a global superpower. You've definitely seen this one in old photos of Iwo Jima. The Executive Order flag. Before 1912, the flag's look was basically up for grabs. There was even squawking eagles. They looked hungry. President Taft finally set strict, mathematical rules for the colors, layout, and star sizes. It finally turned the flag from an art project into a disciplined symbol of state branding. The 50-star flag. This is the one we fly today, introduced in 1960. Believe it or not, the design was created by a high school student named Bob Heft for a class project. He only got a mediocre grade, but it ended up becoming the most famous flag in history.